Get ready to say hello to the real boss of your birth chart because today we're diving deep into your rising sign. Forget what you know about sun signs because your rising sign has been pulling the strings behind the scenes. Here are 10 ways your rising sign secretly bosses your life. Don't forget to drop a comment with your rising sign so we can see how many fire signs are running the show. You know what they say, behind every great person is a great rising sign. All right, let's get started. Number 10. First impressions. First impressions are everything, whether it's walking into a job interview or starting a new class, and your rising sign knows exactly how to make an entrance. For example, if your rising sign is Aries, you might be the type to barrel through doors instead of walking in calmly. On the other hand, a Libra rising might glide through the door with an effortless charm that instantly wins people over. It's like your rising sign is the conductor of an orchestra, and the rest of your personality is the music playing along. Think about it. When you meet someone new, you notice their appearance, demeanor, and body language before hearing anything they say. That's your rising sign in action, silently orchestrating how others perceive you. So, what's your rising sign's grand entrance? Let us know in the comments. No. 9. Romance radar. Ever wondered why you're drawn to a certain type of partner? Your rising sign might hold the secret. Whether you're a hopeless romantic or a cynic, your rising sign tunes you into a specific wavelength when it comes to matters of the heart. Take Pisces risings, known for their dreamy and romantic nature. They're often attracted to partners who sweep them off their feet with grand gestures and promises of happily ever after. Meanwhile, Scorpio risings, with their intense and passionate vibes, might find themselves gravitating towards partners who bring excitement and a bit of drama to their lives. So, when you think about your past relationships and the types of partners you've been drawn to, does it align with your rising sign's romantic tendencies? Let us know in the comments. Number 8. Career compass. Your rising sign isn't just about your appearance and first impressions. It also acts as your built-in career compass, subtly guiding you towards your dream job. Picture this. Capricorn risings with their ambitious and disciplined nature are often drawn to careers where they can climb the corporate ladder and reach the top. They thrive in structured environments where they can plan and execute their goals with precision. On the flip side, Gemini risings with their curious and adaptable nature might find fulfillment in various side hustles and freelance work. They enjoy variety and are natural multitaskers, making them adept at juggling multiple projects at once. So, when thinking about your career aspirations and the kind of work that excites you, pay attention to how your rising sign influences your professional dreams. Is your rising sign steering you towards stability and success, or creativity and flexibility? Comment below. Number 7. Risk profile. How much risk are you willing to take? Your rising sign might have a bigger influence than you think. Whether you're a thrill seeker or a cautious soul, your rising sign has a knack for pushing your boundaries or keeping you firmly within your comfort zone. Sagittarius. Risings with their adventurous spirit are often the life of the party, always up for trying new things and seeking thrills. They love exploring uncharted territories and embracing spontaneity. But, on the other end of the spectrum, Taurus risings are all about practicality and stability. They prefer sticking to what they know and taking a more cautious approach to life. So, when faced with risky situations, do you find yourself either jumping in head first or holding back? Your rising sign might just be the reason behind your unique risk profile. Number 6. Self-care style. Self-care. We all need it, but do it in different ways. Your rising sign even has an opinion on how you pamper yourself. Virgo risings are the detail-oriented types, so they might spend hours researching the best face masks and skincare routines, paying attention to every ingredient and every positive review. On the other hand, Leo risings love to treat themselves like the royalty they believe they are. They might book a day at the spa, complete with a bubble bath, cucumbers over their eyes, and a mani-pedi. When it comes to recharging your batteries, it's all about finding what works best for you. So, is your self-care routine more about the finer details or making it an event? Your rising sign might just hold the answer. Number 5. Social Vibe Magnet. Your social vibe, whether you're a chatterbox or a wallflower, can also be influenced by your rising sign. Gemini risings, with their outgoing and communicative nature, often find themselves surrounded by a bunch of friends and acquaintances. They love being the life of the party and keeping the energy high. Meanwhile, Scorpio risings tend to keep their inner circle tight-knit, preferring one-on-one connections where they can dive deep into meaningful conversations. So, when you think about your social preferences and how you interact with others, consider if your rising sign plays a role in shaping your social vibe. Are you drawn to large groups and lively gatherings or smaller, more intimate settings? Comment below. Number 4. Friendship Filter. Who's in your squad? Your rising sign might have a say in that, too. Aquarius risings value shared interests and intellectual connections. They might find common ground with friends over their love for fantasy novels or their passion for environmental activism. Cancer risings, on the other hand, seek emotional connections and nurturing relationships. They gravitate towards friends who offer a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, and a warm embrace when times get tough. In fact, your rising sign acts like a friendship filter, subtly guiding you towards friendships that resonate with your core values and interests. 3. Emotional armor. Behind those dazzling smiles and charming greetings, your rising sign might be hiding your emotional armor. Whether you're a natural shield bearer or a softie, your rising sign plays a role in shaping how you protect your heart. Capricorn risings tend to build strong emotional shields, sometimes appearing stoic or unemotional on the outside. They take a practical approach to life and tend to compartmentalize their emotions to maintain a sense of control and order. Pisces risings, on the other hand, may find it easier to express their feelings openly, but they can also be prone to taking on the emotions of others. So, what's your emotional armor like? Does your rising sign make you more guarded or open with your feelings? Share your thoughts in the comments. Number 2. Decision-making. Ever heard of analysis paralysis? Your rising sign might be guilty. Of that, Virgo risings, known for their attention to detail, might overanalyze every possible outcome before making a choice. But hey, at least they have a plan for almost any scenario. Aries risings, on the other hand, go with their gut instincts and dive right in without overthinking it. Sometimes they figure it out as they go. Which style sounds more like you? Your rising sign plays a part in your decision-making process, influencing how you weigh the pros and cons and ultimately choose your path. So next time you're torn between two choices, pay attention to which path your rising sign is nudging you towards. Number 1. Chaos level. Last but not least, your rising sign even has an opinion on how much chaos you can handle. Aquarius risings thrive in unconventional and unpredictable situations. They love shaking things up and embracing the unexpected. Imagine inviting an Aquarius rising to a surprise party. They'll probably suggest a flash mob performance or a skydiving entrance. Now imagine telling that same Aquarius rising about their future. They'd probably laugh and say, "Yeah, that's boring. Let's spice it up with some spontaneous detours and plot twists." But before you blame your rising sign for all the chaos in your life, remember, it's all about balance. While your rising sign might influence your tolerance for disorder, it's your sun sign that provides the ultimate cosmic balance. So, which of these 10 points blew your mind? Leave a comment below with your rising sign and let's start a conversation. And don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video helpful. And now it's time to wrap things up. Thanks for tuning in, and if you liked this video, don't miss out on next week's episode revealing your moon sign secrets. See you soon.